Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and this video is still gonna have a little bit of an echo. Haven't bought a rug yet for this room, but we are sort of in better situations now. And in this video, I tested some new makeup out. It's on my face right now. And if you wanna know what I tested out and if I liked it or not, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so this is a fun video to film because yesterday in the mail, I got a box from Influencer, and this one specifically is from Beauty Blender, which is really cool because this is probably the neatest box I've ever gotten. And let me show you what's inside. So inside, it has two beauty blenders. This is the Electric Violet, and this is the Electric Violet Swirl. And then it also has the Beauty Blender Redo Set and Refresh Spray. This has 1.69 fluid ounces in it. And beauty blenders each retail for $20. And this spray retails for $32. So today I'm going to both prime and use this as a setting spray. And then I'm also going to use, I guess I'll try out the Swirl Beauty Blender. I know that not all beauty blenders are created equal, so I'll be interested to see how the Swirl performs. But I'm going to use it with the NARS foundation that I tried in my last trying new makeup video because I've only used that with a brush so far, and I've really liked it with a brush. I haven't tried it with a sponge yet, so no time better than the present. So before we get started, I'm going to go wet my blender, and then we can get this show on the road. Okay, it's wet now, and this is definitely one of those colors where you're not gonna be able to hide how dirty your blender is. That is for sure. Now, as far as this product goes, the only person I've really seen talk about it is Tati, and she had pretty good things to say about it. So let's open her up. Okay. Oh, it's a double lid, just like all-nighter. All right, here we go. You know what? It has a very fine mist, a lot like the Morphe spray does. However, the Morphe spray is not like a dewy kind of spray, so this will be interesting to see how this turns out. It did kind of get everywhere. I feel very moist up here. Okay, now to try the new blender with the foundation. I might even like the way this looks better with the blender over the brush. But this side of my face has it right now and this side doesn't. It gives such a pretty finish. The swirl works well, I'd say. I'm happy with it. All right, I'm going to conceal and powder, and then we'll try the Beauty Blender spray over that combination. Okay, so I concealed with the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I set under my eyes with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, and the rest of my face with the Absolute New York Banana Powder. And now, let's try this again. I'm going to let this sit, but I really do love the Catrice spray, so it's gonna be hard for me to recommend a $32 spray over that. I mean, so far it looks fine, but I'm not like telling you to run out and buy this. Okay, now I have a new brow pencil to try. This is from Milani. This is the Stay Put Brow Sculpting Pencil, and I have the shade 03 Medium Brown. I bought this from Ulta. Okay, so the shape is sort of like a long skinny oval, and it does have a spoolie, so I'm gonna try this out. So this was really interesting. I barely had to touch my skin to get payoff with this. It was such an easy to use product. I had to use no pressure at all, which is always one of my biggest issues with a lot of brow pencils. I'm not sure if medium brown's a little dark for me, but I'm pretty impressed with this formula. And it's called Stay Put, so I'll be interested also to see how long it lasts. Okay, so I set my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I have this Starlooks black eyeliner in my waterline. I bronzed with the Catrice Sun Lover bronzer and the Catrice contouring palette. I also put a little bit of each of these in the crease for my eye look. And I blushed with the Bare Minerals Gen Nude and Let's Go Nude. Now I have a single eyeshadow that I bought from Ulta. This is from L'Oreal, and this is the Infallible Paints Metallics in 400 Rose Chrome. And I'm gonna see what happens if I just use my finger and kind of tap this all over my lid. and see if I can make like a really quick, easy eye look out of it. Here's the product. So it's like on my finger. Ooh, that's really pretty. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. And just take like a fluffy brush and just blend the crease. That is such a nice and easy look. I really like that. The next product I also bought from Ulta. I don't think I've heard anyone talk about this. This is from NYX, and this is their Machinist Ignite Highlighting Duo. To me, like when I first saw this pan, it reminded me a lot of the Pixie pans. So, I mean, I don't know how these are gonna look. So this is called Macho 3 Ignite. I guess that's the name of this duo. So here's what the colors look like on my fingers. And here are the highlights. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use the white one on my cheeks. It kind of looks like a pinky pearlescent highlight, which is not what I typically go for. These are very powdery too. A lot of powder kick up. Can you see? It's very pink. I'm not the most impressed with this. Let me try this more like bronzy shade, just like on my lid, and see if I add some of that. No, I'm not really impressed by this. This one's a flop for me. It might look like the Pixie highlights, but it's nothing even close to that formula. All right, and let's set all these powders down now with one last spritz. It's crazy to me how much this reminds me of the Morphe spray because you cannot feel it going on your skin. I'm gonna go put on mascara and then we have a lip balm. Okay, I did use the Maybelline's Falsies mascara, and now I have a Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in 62 Charmer. I've never tried this formula. I did get this as a free sample from Ulta, I believe. I definitely get nervous when it comes to pigmented lip glosses, but I feel like this is a pretty safe color. The formula is a little bit thick, I'd say, but it does not have that sticky tacky feeling. So I'm happy with that overall. Now, let's do the final roundup. So first we have our Beauty Blender collab here. I do love a good beauty blender, that's for sure. This one seems to perform well. This has a really nice spray. But I feel like because the spray is so soft that you'll go through this quickly. And say with the Morphe spray, how it has a very fine mist like this, that's not the worst thing in the world because it's more affordable than this. And I'll always say that the Catrice spray is where it's at for a dewy spray. Like I wouldn't even say I look that dewy at all actually. I did really like this eyeshadow from L'Oreal. So this is the Infallible Paints Metallics in Rose Chrome. That was really nice. Not a fan of this NYX highlighter formula at all. The longer I wear this, I'm beginning to not like it as much. It's not that it's tacky, it's doing that thing where like I feel like gathers in the corner of my lips. I don't like the way that feels. I'm not too sure about this. This might be a flop. And the Milani brow product, I can't believe how easily this worked and how I had to use no pressure at all. I'm definitely excited to keep trying this out and seeing the stay put quality of it. And yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know, have you guys tried any of these products out? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!